All right, it's another episode of the Way Out Here podcast presented by the Wash Up Network and brought to you by Raise Energy. You can go to raiseenergy.com, get 15% off using code WOH. That's 15% off using code WOH. I'm all out of Raise right now. I need more Raise. So
what?
Use our code WOH. Dude, I've been like flying through those. I don't know why, but they're so good.
Way too good.
Way too good. And I got a little mini fridge for Christmas, so I just stock that bad boy. Yeah. Grab one on the way to work every day, aka downstairs basement. So yeah, use code WOH for 15% off. All right. We are recording this during the national championship game. What's the score? 38-24 right now?
45-24 Bama.
Oh, wow. They scored again.
Yeah, it's been a hell of a soccer game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of field goals.
Yep, a lot of hockey nets.
Yep.
What?
Yeah. A lot of icing. Yeah.
A lot of offsides.
Big sports guys here.
Yeah. Big sports guys.
Big sports guys. In related football news, did you guys catch any of the like Nickelodeon NFL games on Saturday or Sunday?
I saw like some of the highlights and I was like, wow, this got me hooked forever now. So if they don't do this next year.
Not what I was expecting.
The SpongeBob field goal was top notch. So
I was waiting for one of them to miss.
The what?
I was waiting for one of them to miss so that way they could blame SpongeBob.
Even
though he's like animated in there.
But... Yeah, I was like, he's not really there.
Oh, he's not real?
Oh,
what? You're kidding.
Oh. I like when they threw a touchdown. It was like in the slime zone. That was kind of cool. But
so was it broadcasting on Nickelodeon?
Yes, 100%.
Yep.
Okay. If I was a kid, I'd be like, turn on my cartoons, please.
Dude, what a weird ass idea, honestly. Just like, I know we're trying to get kids involved in football, but what a weird ass idea to animate football in real time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dude, do you think it's because they're like trying to get like more people like back into football since over the years they've kind of like I shouldn't say lost the market, but they've, I'd say see less people playing because of like all the injuries and they're trying to like protect themselves and all that.
Yeah, they're probably trying to do something different, but I mean, they could do so many different things. Like, how cool would it, like a Pat McAfee live stream be, or something like that, where he's like broadcasting his own game or something like that? Would draw in way more people than like a fucking Nickelodeon cartoon session. You know?
Yeah, it was pretty. Yeah, I saw the pictures on Instagram. I'm like,
Pat McAfee would be a little bit more vulgar than.
Well, yeah, that's the point. Like,
so funny,
dude. He could introduce like a new crowd. You know?
Oh, he's hilarious though. He's one of my favorite of all time.
Yeah, what I was thinking of other sports that Nickelodeon could do next. Like, do you imagine them doing like cornhole? Like not like any real pro sports, but like cornhole. They're just
Wait,
like,
you saying cornhole isn't a pro sport?
I'm saying it's not.
So
like,
cornhole's not a sport now.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
I take
Oh, here we go. We're gonna get a phone call from Andrew ASAP.
Yeah, it's redacted. Cornhole is a real sport, but they have like the splash zone and like random shit like that. Just get kids involved in cornhole. Might be a good idea actually for cornhole.
I mean, it's smart to like open up the market to like newer
audiences
I guess. Yeah, but
also,
it's
why
not.
Didn't they just
I don't know. When I'm not gonna lie. When I was, I don't know, 7, 8. I don't know. My attention span was like really just on cartoons and like Mortal Kombat. Like that was it. Like that's all I watched, cartoons, and didn't really get into sports.
Not much has changed, huh?
No, not really. I guess not.
Now it's about anime.
Yeah, it's the same thing, I guess. Pretty much.
Yo, do you think they broadcasted the game on Nickelodeon to get like more viewership?
100%. I don't know why they did a playoff game though. Why didn't they
more
just
viewership?
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's fair.
Probably more viewership, more ad money, because ad money is probably more expensive in the playoffs.
Yeah, probably. I would love to see. I would love to see the viewership that they got. Like, was it super popular or no? I don't know.
How about them Browns though?
Yeah, the Browns won their first playoff game in what, 21 years?
Dude, they smoked Pittsburgh. That was crazy.
Yeah, Big Ben looked like he was probably 50 years old in that game. That was not a great showing by him, but I'm excited for Baker. I love Baker Mayfield.
Baker gets me hyped. That's my boy.
Seriously.
I love that dude.
And they're doing it all without OBJ. They're doing well without Odell Beckham.
Crazy. Okay, so it looks like the NFL, so 2020 averaged 15.1 million viewers. which was down 8% from, and this was like the whole NFL season.
Mm-hmm.
So it was down 8% from 16.4 million in the 2019 regular season. And dude, I didn't realize this season's decline comes after 2 consecutive years of 5% increases. So,
oh damn.
Yeah.
Wait, so less people were watching football this year?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make any sense to me. Everybody's at home. Why would it increase the last 2 years and decrease this year? Everybody's watching.
I don't know. It's like there's something going on. I don't know.
It's crazy.
Well, nobody's at the games. They have to watch it on TV.
But I mean, there's
maybe people just aren't. Maybe people maybe just not watching that football anymore.
That football.
No more foosball.
We all switched over to cornhole. That's what we're doing now. That's America's sport.
America's sport. Very average Joes could even do it. I love it. Yeah. No, big cornhole guys. All right. Now I gotta switch the topics here, and you guys are gonna really be thrown for a whirlwind. So stick with me on this story. So I think his name is Armie Hammer. All right. Did you guys see the story at all?
I feel like
the name sounds so familiar.
Okay, so he played one of the Winklevoss twins in The Social Network. So when it was, Mark Zuckerberg and all of that. So he played one of the Winklevoss twins. He is a famous actor. On Twitter, a girl exposed his DMs, and apparently he's a full-blown cannibal. Like he just there was like crazy explicit things in these DMs. He's like, I can't wait to actually touch your brain. Like, I can't wait to do this. And she's like, oh, ha ha ha. Like, she tries to play it off. He sends her a voice message that was like, hey, I know those DMs were like out of context, but I just want to reiterate that I'd love to actually touch your brain one day and blah, blah, blah. And they're creepy as shit, dude. This guy is just like an admitted like cannibalizer, and apparently that he's like facing charges now.
I mean, that brings a whole new meaning to rearranging somebody's guts.
You're not.
I want to rearrange your guts, literally.
Okay, who's taking them out? Goodness, great, dude. This is.
I mean, whatever you're into, I guess.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
I just don't I've never looked at somebody.
So he's facing charges just because he said this, or because they found out that he's actually eating people?
Probably allegations. Well, not allegations, but
on screenshots.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if he's actually being. I mean, what a weirdo, though.
Is he just being weird, or is?
I mean, I've said some weird stuff in my day, but I've never been like, I actually want to eat you.
Well.
Unless you're down, then I'm down.
But... Unless you're down, then I'm down.
They said there's no proof that the messages are real, but everybody's like, it's definitely this guy.
No way. Really?
Man, I really want him to be confirmed.
I don't know what I'm looking at, but they're
people
just
calling him Armie Cannibal Hammer.
What a name.
Dude, what?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's been in so many movies too. I didn't even realize.
Like any notable movies?
Oh yeah, and one of the DMs were The Social Network was one of them, but he also played in Gossip Girl, I think.
Oh, that was like my favorite show.
One of his messages was like, I can't wait to suck the blood out of your body.
This is a Twilight mother trucker.
Bro, how's this guy? What?
He's married, right?
What? What's wrong with this dude?
Maybe that's why he got in trouble at first. His wife exposed him.
Well, it says he was married 2010 to 2020, but we're 11 days into 2021. Do they get divorced within the last week and a half?
Possible.
Yeah. True. It'd be yeah.
Dude, you know what? We don't kink shame here, but that's pretty.
That
might be the line.
That
might be the line.
Oh, so they did get divorced in July of 2020.
Oh,
him
wow.
and his wife.
Wow, grow up, dude. Getting divorced in the middle of a pandemic. Jeez.
They're in the middle of a panorama. You psychopath.
How about you read the room?
Read the room.
in the middle of the pandemic, sir. You can wait like 6 months.
That's so weird. That is
right. So just a recap here. He wants to suck the blood out of people. He wants to actually touch people's brains. I mean, this guy's a psychopath.
Yeah. So now I understand why he's getting talked to. Now it's making a little more sense.
Man, I still don't get it. Just kidding. Obviously.
Dude, that does suck though. Like that does bring up, I mean, I don't feel bad specifically for him, but that does bring up a topic of like, if you got your DMs exposed and you're that famous, it does suck that people do that. Like you're like chatting with a girl or whatever, and like they just put you on blast in front of the internet.
Dude, even if you're not famous, you still get, people still get put on blast all the time on Facebook.
That's true. That's
but it definitely would suck more if you were a celebrity. Yes.
Yeah. It's just
we also can't move past the part where he said he was gonna suck the blood out of her body. There's a little like, even if I saw somebody local that was like, I would suck the blood out of your body, be like, that dude needs to go to jail. That's
Hey Taylor. Hey Taylor.
No. No. Go home.
Let me get a taste.
oh no. Little sippy sip.
No, thank you. Weirdos. What a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah, that is. I think that's where I draw the line when you're talking about eating somebody.
Yeah, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of speaking of famous people, The Weeknd got quite the plastic surgery in the past couple of weeks.
Oh my gosh.
How scary does that guy look?
He looks like a bobblehead, bro.
He's got a more defined jawline now. But his head also looks like 14 times bigger than like the rest of his body.
Right? Yeah. Why is his head so damn big?
I don't know. I don't think they can inject anything in your head to make it bigger. I don't think that they can inject like ego into you or something. I don't know.
Probably not.
Do you think it's real? Or do you think it's like a mask?
I hope it's fake because honestly, he's not that bad of a looking dude anyway. Like he's a good looking guy. And to get that bad of facial surgery,
But if you look at like the pictures before, he had like a mask on, like bandages on when he went to accept one of his awards. And then
what if this is show business, they do lie.
It's showbiz, baby.
What? You're kidding me.
No, you're right. I mean, dude, it's just so bad. Like it's not even good plastic surgery. He looks more. He more
want to talk to the manager.
Fake. Yeah.
He's gonna want to talk to the manager for sure.
Definitely want to get your refund.
Hopefully, he has his receipt still because no takesy backsies if you don't have your receipt.
Well, just like Taylor with tattoos, like, oh, I want to cover up these tattoos. He just puts more tattoos. Maybe he just needs more plastic surgery.
Just more face on top of his face.
How do I fix this? Oh, you just need more plastic surgery.
You just need a bigger face on top of your already big face, and you're chilling.
Yeah.
No one will ever know. No one's gonna know.
How will they know?
No one will know.
No one's gonna know. Everyone's gonna know.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, dude. This. I just can't get over how goofy this guy looks right now.
We'll get to see in like 3 weeks because he's performing at the Super Bowl. So, like we'll all see for sure if this is actually how he looks.
Who do you think's going to this fucking Super Bowl?
Probably the I don't know, Vancouver Canucks.
Tight.
Yeah, I hope the Bills go. Dude,
honestly, Bills Mafia.
Super Bowl,
yeah.
That would be something else.
Bills Browns AFC Championship would be sick.
Hell,
oh,
Browns would have to beat the Chiefs, which would be kind of
and the Bills would have to beat the Ravens.
Yeah, it's Ravens and then Browns, Chiefs, and then the NFC side. I don't really even know who.
Packers,
probably, yeah.
Packers, Rams, and then Tampa Bay and New Orleans.
No, yeah, that game is gonna be horrible. That Tampa Bay New Orleans game,
dude. Just a bunch of geriatric, just throwing the ball around, like just retire.
Oh, seriously. Oh my gosh.
Even though I think Brady's had one of his like better years this year.
He really has. He's like genuinely so old, and he's slinging it around the yard.
Oh, dude, he's the GOAT.
Also, you knew he was gonna win as soon as he rented out like Derek Jeter's mansion in Tampa. Like, you knew that was
dude, you do that,
automatic.
you're automatically winning.
Yeah, that's just a good omen right there.
What a guy.
Also,
what a guy.
if you're the one renting to Tom Brady, I mean, that means
Dude,
you're.
I wonder how much the rent is for that.
I saw Dave Portnoy. He's been renting out this Miami like terrace or whatever in downtown Miami for $35,000 a month.
What?
$35,000 a month.
He rents that out, like him,
Rents it out.
like he's renting it, or he's like the.
No, he's the renter.
Oh, so he's wow. Okay, didn't know he had that kind of money.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, obviously he does.
I'm sorry, I don't look at his tax reports.
What?
I don't know how much. Yeah, I don't know how much money he's making.
Fair enough.
You don't look at Dave Portnoy's tax returns all the time?
No.
Loser.
It's right next to Obama's birth certificate, bro.
That's going to be an underrated joke. Nobody is going to really get that. That's going to be an underrated joke. Underrated joke for this podcast. Also, last entertainment news we got here. Michael B. Jordan is now dating Lori Harvey, who is Steve Harvey's daughter.
Is she hot?
Oh, pretty good looking.
Dude, Steve Harvey as your father-in-law would be the coolest thing ever. Steve Harvey's
What's up with her
hilarious.
like hairline?
Yeah, I don't really get that, but other than that, I mean, she's a
You
pretty.
could drive a freight truck between those two hairlines, dude. Good night. Other than that, she's yeah.
I mean, to be
I just
honest,
feel like Michael B could do a little bit better. In my
yeah,
opinion.
yeah.
He's a
I was gonna say, to
beautiful
be
man.
honest, listen, Michael B. Jordan can get whatever girl he wants, so she must have a pretty good personality.
I was gonna say she must have really nice personalities. I mean, personalities. Sorry, not. I don't think he'd want
know
to
what
date
you
somebody
meant.
with multiple personalities. Been there.
Oh shit!
Not the
Happens to
worst.
best. Happens to
Not the best.
It's
Not
fun.
not your best, not your worst.
That's true. Definitely not my worst.
Definitely not.
Shout out. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh my god, we're really...
Somebody's about to freaking be put on blast. Let's go.
Just kidding.
Oh shit!
Let's go, Matt. You just got your stimulus check. How you feeling?
Yeah, finally.
Dude, I thought you were never gonna get it.
Same.
They're really putting you on blast for a little bit.
I guess they freaking were like, this guy makes way too much money trading stocks now. You know, day trader.
Wow, dude.
You
We're
know,
definitely gonna clip that, and so you can put it on your Tinder profile.
Yeah, day trader, crypto investor, hashtag tatted.
Wow, dude.
How am I single? Honestly, I just don't get it. Oh, it's probably because I'm still in my parents' basement. That's probably why.
Dude, my stomach hurts. We're like 20 minutes into this podcast. I can't even laugh right now.
Oh shit! Facts. It's all right though. That's how we fucking roll.
Whatever. Now you're $600 richer. So
Yeah, baby.
I mean, don't call it a come up, but here we are. Any first purchases that you're looking at?
Probably a girlfriend if that's possible. I don't know if like those like mail order brides are available right now with COVID. But
probably not. Gotta go down to Florida to pick
those
those
still
up.
exist for real though. They
Yeah.
actually.
I'm afraid to Google it because I don't want to like the FBI to like come and like knock on my door.
I'm like
FBI.
100% certain that those are real.
Yeah,
thing.
I'm pretty sure they're.
I think that's who they get for 90 Day Fiance. Honestly,
Dude, honestly, that show is really good.
It's something.
Dude, Hannah loves that show. I feel like
a good show.
Sometimes we get roped into watching it at like 9 a.m. on a Wednesday. I'm like doing my work on my laptop.
It does.
And I look up and 90 Day Fiance is just raging on our TV.
Yeah, dude, it's a wild trip.
Dude, I have a funny story actually about funny TV shows just watching randomly. So I was working on Saturday morning and I hear Hannah like working out in the otand room.
Oh my god, yes.
I was like, okay, what the fuck? Like something's blaring. Like she's watching something on like an iPad or like her phone. And I'm like, what in the hell is going on? And so, I mean, it was so loud. And so I go in and she's like on the bike, so she can't really hear. So that's why she has it turned up. But I also look, she's watching International House Hunters furiously on the bike, just going as fast as she can. I was like, is this your pump up music? Like international house hunters? Like what is going on?
Dude, I saw that tweet this weekend and I was crying. I was laughing so hard.
I straight up have a video because I knew it was going to be funny because I was like, what are you watching? And I could hear it. I heard the intro. I was like, oh my God, she's literally working out to international house hunters right now. And like, this is how she get your heart rate up, ladies. It's just international house hunters. Are they going to pick A or B?
Whatever does it, honestly.
What's the budget?
Dude, I'm going to be honest. One of my favorite shows on HGTV though, is that Love It or List It show. Can't get
they're good.
They have to choose whether they're going to buy a new house or they list their house or stay in the same house.
Dude, I would always love it, dude. Like I hate moving.
Actually,
just come in here, do some work, and I'm just gonna love it regardless, even if it still looks like shit.
Yeah, no, I totally move. I hate
you move.
You're a mover. Is that what you said?
Dude, when I move out, I'm paying somebody to come move my stuff. Yeah,
how much?
Absolutely. I don't know.
You let me
I would
know.
I would feel terrible if I paid you to move my shit.
I wouldn't.
Taylor's always down for like super shitty handiwork. It's gonna take up way
chicken
too much
coop.
It's quick. It's easy.
You say you need a fence? Who said they need to build a deck? So you're gonna pay me $150 for the whole thing? Sweet. Like, I'm in.
Say less. I'm on my way over.
Yeah. You're gonna pay me what? $3 an hour? I'm in. Is it gonna be grueling, terrible manual labor? I'm in.
Hey, if you got Modelo's, that speaks volumes. So
that's a working man's beer.
Yeah.
You know how like new companies now, like those new age tech companies, they have like a snack bar and things like that. Taylor's modern day snack bar is just Modelo's and like Chewy bars.
They'd probably just be Modelo's straight up.
Also, dude, don't sleep on Chewy bars, bro.
I love Chewy bars.
Chewy bars.
Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
I used to have like 4 a day, I swear, in high school.
Dude, we had them at our office where I work. Obviously, why else would I have an office? Dude, I would.
That's where you trade.
Yeah, it's where I day trade and invest in crypto. Dude, we had them like on tap there, and I would eat like 7 of them a day. Just coming home looking like a goddamn snack, dude.
You have Chewy bars on tap.
Literally, you'd look at my trash can, it would just be like Chewy bars and Diet Mountain Dew. Breakfast and lunch right there, baby.
Nice.
And grandma's cookies because we had those on tap as well.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
me?
Grandma cookies.
Yep.
One of the best vending machine cookies of all time.
Yeah.
Just imagine having those literally at your disposable.
Why are they always soft? Why are they always like?
I get asked that a lot too. Let me look it up.
Is it the sugar? It's probably the sugar.
It has to be the sugar.
I don't know what doesn't make it hard. I'm not sure.
Yeah, don't look that up.
Don't Google image.
That's what I was saying. It was the sugar, bro. It's probably the sugar.
What makes grandma's cookies hard? That's probably not a search that you want to see on Google.
Yeah, just don't do images at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you do the videos, video tutorials only. All right. We got one whack thing coming up. We're going to skip our Tuesday top 1 today and go to Thursday mailbag, our next episode. But one whack thing, Matt, you want to go first?
Yeah. I was trying to see what makes a grandma cookie so soft. I think it's just everyone's saying it's just the love that is put in there. I don't know if that's accurate.
That's
okay.
That's a cheesy.
I'm just kidding. That it actually did not say that anywhere on the site that I looked up.
That makes
it was also on influencer.com, so I don't know how like true that website is.
That's a real website, influencer.com.
Yeah, I think it's just a bunch of influencers, I guess, from Instagram or something.
I'm losing a little bit of faith in humanity.
Yeah,
influencer.com.
Yeah, dude. If you want to learn how to influence, you go to influencer.com.
Dude, whoever snagged that domain early.
I was just gonna say that's a smart move on that guy. That guy made some money.
Seriously. Matt, is there anything you miss from going into the office every day?
Just the free shit.
It's just free shit. That's it.
I like honestly just like getting, I guess like kind of 2 things, like getting ready for work. Cause like now it's like I roll over freaking in my underwear and just run to the freaking computer and turn it on. And I'm just slapping emails down all day in my underwear, making sure my camera is covered, by the way, because I'm not an idiot.
You don't want another one of those situations.
I don't want to put on a show for free for people, you know. Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Link in bio.
But yeah, I that and like the free stuff at work, because like our office was unbelievable. We just had like badass coffee machine that had like 3 different kinds of like roasted beans in it.
Ooh.
And you picked like 3 pages of different coffees. It can make you a big like Pepsi cooler full of just like pop, water, Gatorade, teas, like everything on deck, and then a snack bar that just was unbelievable.
Holy moly.
Hence why I put on 35, 40 pounds after working a desk job.
We're on the mend. COVID's got nothing on us.
True. That's about it. I don't know. Do you, Clayton, have anything that you don't?
I have a big one. I think we talked about it on one of our early shows. But dude, I miss being in the car on the way to work. Dude, everybody complains about their commutes. Dude, I used to love commuting. Like it's like 15, 20 minute, maybe even 10 minutes of just complete solace, just by yourself. Sometimes I didn't even play music.
Right?
Like, this is nice. I'm just in the car on the way to work. I know I'm going to be on time, left early enough. Some days could cut it a little close, but like overall, you're just, the route. You could probably do it with your eyes closed. It's just sometimes you get in the parking lot, you even stay in there for a couple, I call them car minutes, stay in there for a couple of car minutes, zen out, go to work. I mean, and then when you get out of work, you do the same thing. You get it twice
I definitely miss that part, actually. Like the drive home where you just kind of like decompress for the day.
Yes.
Dude, now it's like I decompress and I'm just punching my monitors because I'm still pissed off from work throughout the day.
Yeah, see, there's no
flipping desks.
There's no decompression phase. There's just
not.
There's just like on and off. There's no like little middle ground. No neutral anymore.
There's car zero neutral.
I miss that.
I feel like that's very underrated too. Like that, some people hate it. I guess if you did have like a longer commute,
I wouldn't love that.
That would kind of suck. Like I remember when I was in Seattle, when I lived over there, and I had to open a store up in it was like just a little north of Seattle. It's called North something. I can't remember what it's called. No, I don't know. It's literally like from where I lived, it was I think like a 30 to 35 minute car ride. Well, during the week, it was a 2-hour car ride commute. Literally, I had to leave my house in Sumner, Washington at like 5:45, and I got to where I needed to be at 7:55, and I had to be there at 8:00.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. It sucked. That sucked. But I feel like anything under 20 minutes, 25 minutes isn't bad. I feel like that's a good, because you can like crack out a podcast, you can listen to like whatever you want to do. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Yeah, we don't have those anymore, but it is nice not having to commute also. Like
that too, yeah.
Not spending gas money. Dude, like we changed our insurance to like pay by the mile or whatever. It's so much cheaper, like way cheaper, like half price, because we don't go anywhere. We go it just recreationally. We go places, like it's not like we drive every day. Like you save so many miles by not doing that. It's crazy.
It's crazy how many miles you save just like not commuting to work every day.
Yeah, I didn't know how many we were saving in Boise, but like Hannah's work was literally 9 miles there, 9 miles back. So like she was saving 18 miles a day, and then she went home like 18 miles a day for 6 months. You're like, holy shit, like you saved a ton of miles on your car. Good for you. So I don't know, a lot of perks. There's perks both ways, but I do miss a little car minutes. Just zenning out in the car for a while. Maybe that sounds crazy, but whatever. All right, one whack thing. Matt, you want to go first?
Yeah. So this happened in New York's LaGuardia Airport. A cat that had escaped her owner at the security checkpoint was stuck in the airport or the hub ceiling for 11 days.
What?
Yeah.
Probably cleared out all the mice.
They just left it up there?
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? Catch it?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, cats are pretty agile.
That's true.
I guess so.
Especially if they're higher up. Like, I feel like that's...
Wait, did the owner not know it was missing for 11 days?
No, so she was in the process of moving from New York to Orange County, California, and that put a little bit of a hold on her travel endeavors. And this kind of goes back to the thing why I hate cats.
Because they get lost in airports.
No, cats just suck.
They do their own thing.
Unless, okay, shout out Avery and Megan's cat. That cat slaps.
Dude,
I love that cat. I can't remember what the cat's name is.
One is Remy.
Yeah,
Bonnie.
Remy. I love Remy, dude. Remy's dope. That cat is sick. The only cat I like.
Dude, I love Remy.
Other than that, cats suck. They can they can go away. They don't die, but they just can like go away.
Don't die, but
I'm still like
don't live here.
I have a heart.
I mean, it's pretty. You know what we don't experience in the United States, but like other countries experience that I think is, I don't know how it works, and it's kind of gross, is like stray dogs and cats. Like a lot of them, like stray dogs, like running around up and down the street. Like, what the hell? Like, why wouldn't you? I don't know. Get rid of it.
Well, they're usually not running around the street for long, so.
Aww.
Well,
it was very true. I don't know. I don't know why it's so abundant, and I mean,
because they like can't afford it. They can't afford, like, they barely can afford, like.
Then why have it?
It's not their choice.
They just get handed dogs.
Hey, you never know, dude.
What? I'm so confused. This dog.
Me too. I don't know where this conversation.
This dog shows up. It's like, you can't afford me, so he's like, I'm gonna leave, and then he's out.
You can't handle this. Okay.
He's just gone.
You don't deserve me.
But like, if you think about it, like, if a stray dog and a stray dog clap cheeks, and they're not anywhere to be found, and then you have more stray dogs. Like,
that's true.
That's how the reproductive cycle works from my animal science classes in high school.
Yep.
I Duns learned a lot.
Using the phrase clapping cheeks to dogs just feels so wrong. Like, it just feels.
Yeah, I probably would have said something else, but we just.
You know what I meant.
Clapping the thigh bones.
Knew exactly what you meant.
Clapping thigh bones.
Lex, you want to clap some thigh bones? He's ready, dude. He's ready to go.
The Flex is not neutered.
No, absolutely not.
He is ready to go.
Dude, he's always ready. I can't wait to breed him in a couple of years. I'm pumped.
So what's the ideal breeding time?
No idea. For males, it's like, do you mean like age or?
Yeah.
Probably like, I would say within the first, like, not first. So probably like from like 2 to maybe like 6, maybe I'd say.
Dang, 7? They got a good while.
I don't know how it works. Honestly, I'm not a dog breeder. I just have a dog to breed,
How are you going to find the other?
Probably Craigslist. No, just kidding.
I was going to say, no, you're not.
How else do I find women?
Shit.
Oh, we're talking about another.
Oh shit.
Just now we're on the same page.
Yeah. Misconnections, but dog.
Obviously, like, Sammy has like some hookups with that, just because he's been doing like breeding dogs for a while. And then honestly, if you just like Google like dog breeders, it'll come up with like all their certifications for the like bullies.
It's a lucrative business,
dude. It's expensive, dude.
You can make a lot of money.
Crazy.
It's like low-key horse breeding a little bit. Like, if you get a good dog breed, like, it's like the minor leagues of horse breeding.
Dude, you can make a little dough breeding some dogs.
Dude, okay,
for sure.
So I don't know how true this is, but Carrera. So Sammy's dog Carrera, the blue nose.
Okay, yeah.
The big one.
Yep.
Her dad sold, because of like their bloodline is super, like, I don't know how it works, but anyways, her dad, I guess, sold for like $250,000.
Oh, is he a purebred?
Oh yeah.
Bloodline is just like, he got.
I don't know how true that is. I would imagine it's pretty true after like doing research on like bloodlines and stuff, because like, dude, people pay
they'll pay
a lot of money for like, if it's like a good breed or like a good bloodline, then they go for a lot of money.
Dude, I just get like, I love dogs, but I can't imagine looking at a dog and being like, that's worth my house. Like, that's worth it. That's worth my whole mortgage.
Yeah. I mean, Flex is, he's worth like a down payment on a house. Like hefty down payment on a house.
Yeah,
Not your pussy 3% shit. No, just
kidding. Yeah, any of you 3%ers out there?
Whole lot of gang shit.
A whole lot of 3% shit. Tay, what's your one whack thing?
Poor gang shit. Mine comes out of Cottonwood, Arizona. Authorities put up a Facebook post. The Cottonwood, Arizona Police Department was put up basically a wanted ad because somebody jacked a whole plane from the local airstrip. Well, when I originally read this, I thought they took just the plane and flew it off, but they didn't, so it's not that cool. But basically what these guys did, they have one of these little, those planes they use to like water fields and stuff like that, like
like a crop duster or whatever.
Yeah, like a mini plane. So the airport had one of those in a box trailer along with some plane parts and whatnot, all amounting up to about $80,000 worth of inventory. And they just opened the gate and took it, and now they're gone. So they're still on the run.
Wait,
So
they're still in the air?
No. Plane's in the trailer.
Well, how big was this plane?
Not big.
Oh, okay.
Not big.
I was like, damn.
That's a good haul. I mean, an $80,000 little robbery is pretty good.
Well, I think the funniest part about
it's a Class A felony, but
is like what I'm thinking is these guys probably ran in here and they were just hooking up to this trailer thinking it's just a bunch of plane parts. And then they brought it home. They're like, holy, that's a whole ass plane. We got a whole plane.
Do you know how to fly this thing?
Yeah, how do you put that together?
Have you seen what's inside? Plane.
Grab the duct tape.
Also, dude. How do you secretly offload a whole ass plane without getting on anybody's radars?
Right? You can't just hide that. Like,
no.
You can't pull in the driveway and just unload a plane.
You can't also go to the local pawn shop and be like, so how much? Nothing.
Hey, so I got something on back I want to trade in. Yeah. Do you guys take used planes?
Yeah.
Gotta put it together.
You mean the one that's been stolen? Like, yeah.
No, it's a different one.
Dude. Hopefully, I mean, I'm kind of on their side. I hope they get away with it, and I hope they have to store this plane for the next 60 years.
I hope they fly it over the police department with a big old sign.
I hope they land on their street.
Would love to see it.
Just what if they give it back? They like secretly just like offload.
Hey, we found this in our backyard for some reason.
What the hell, man?
Hey, somebody dropped this off at my house.
No idea who it was.
I don't know where this came from.
I can see that happening.
Oh, dang, dude.
All right, I'm gonna round it out here. My one whack thing is a man. I don't know. This is in the UK. It's a store called Aldi. I don't know. We don't have it in the United States, but it's just a like shopping center, kind of like a Walmart. And this guy apparently in the store freaked out on this mom who had her daughter who was age 2 in her cart because he didn't think that kids around the coronavirus should be in shopping carts, like sitting in shopping carts. So that was the hill that he wanted to die on.
Do carts cough? I'm confused. Why can't they be in the cart?
His exact quote was, "Kids inside trolleys where food has to go really annoys the hell out of me. Anyone else think stores should ban the practice and approach the culprits? The culprits are 2 years old."
That's something I could get behind.
Actually, you know what? I'm kind of on board with this.
Where do I sign this petition?
Home. Stop bringing toddlers to the fucking grocery store, dog.
There's no choice. You guys are dicks.
Nah. I'm on this dude's side.
He can get a job. Yeah. He's old enough. He can take care of himself.
You guys are dicks.
My dad.
They're probably bringing him to the store because they don't have anywhere else for them to go.
Whose fault is that?
Oh God.
Probably the kids. He's super annoying.
For a big single mom podcast.
Oh God. Yes. Oh. Seriously. We just got canceled on 3 platforms.
Whatever, dude. I love kids. I just don't like them in stores. They're annoying.
I love kids. I just hate them in general. Yeah, right.
I like him except for that part where I got to meet him in person and talk to him and all that crap. That stuff's hard,
Dude, kids are funny as hell though. Like they do some funny shit.
bro.
I don't know. I think kids get the benefit of the doubt sometimes. I don't think
do.
kids are all that funny.
Kids
Sometimes, like,
kids falling down is pretty fucking funny.
Well, it's because I push them down.
Dude, kids
Just a
fall
big
off the
little
bike.
Heisman move. Heisman just push them down. Get a taste.
striking a pose right in their face.
Welcome to the NFL.
Yeah. No. He's just getting dropped.
How many 12-year-olds do you think, have we talked about this before? How many 10-year-olds do you think you could take on?
Oh, I love this question.
Well, theoretically, I can't really be in a 500.
0 because it's a felony.
0.
Yeah.
0. I'm going to jail.
So I think the question was, it was like, how many 10-year-olds do you think you could take before they took you down? And all you had, what was the weapon? A bat?
I don't think you got a weapon.
I don't think you got a weapon.
Just these two freaking guns.
Dude, I think like 10-year-olds can be weirdly oversized.
Yeah, especially nowadays, dude. There's some big ass 10-year-olds.
Yeah, dude. I saw a 6-year-old do like 100 push-ups the other day. Like those things are psychopaths.
I barely could get out of my chair.
Yeah.
Are you what?
Huh?
His wheelchair.
I would kick a fat 10-year-old so hard.
Dude,
break your shin, dude. Some of those are...
So how many, you know how like I don't know, like Call of Duty has zombies, say they're 10 years old, but you have no weapons. How many do you think you could take down before they would take you down? Honestly, I think my limit would be like literally like 20. It wouldn't be that much.
Dude, that's
Really?
a ton, I feel like.
Bro, I could at least get a buck for sure.
You think you can get 100?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I got some. I can handle some 10-year-olds at least for a buck.
Yeah.
For sure.
They also have good cardio, so like they're gonna.
Dude, actually,
dude, I'd throw
that's actually
one
a good
punch
point.
and I'd be gassed.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like after 20, I'm like, ugh, I'm exhausted, and they're just.
Humans under 10 have an unreal gas tank. It never shuts off.
Dude, it's like a puppy.
Very true.
Dude, their
Yeah.
motor is just going forever. They got
Forever and
they got a
ever.
V8 in there.
Yeah, that's a Hemi.
Never,
That's a hammer.
never stops. How much did you say, Matt? I said 20. That's really good.
I honestly probably like 5. Is it like all at once, or they come at you like one at a time?
I think we can say one at a time.
Okay.
But, like
Okay.
you only get 10 seconds per like each. Like you got.
That's all I need.
Dude, 100%. Jack my number.
100? You really think 100?
I'd say
I could.
probably
If we're doing one at a time, I'm going like 2 for sure.
Somebody needs to make this on VR so we can test this out.
Oh, dude, I got all day.
say
Strap me in.
less.
Strap me in, coach.
Strap in.
I'd probably have to say like 20, 25. I just feel like I would get so tired.
I really would.
Yeah.
I get it like exhausted. Like,
I'm
I'd throw 'em, like,
so out of
punches at
shape. It's
kids.
not even funny, dude. Like I'm gassed walking up the stairs, and there's like 12 of them.
Dude, how
let
many
alone-
do you think like Conor McGregor could take before?
Oof. A couple 100,000
Like,
maybe.
I think like 200.
5, 6.
You think you could take more than Conor McGregor?
100%? I could take more than Conor
Oh.
McGregor.
Here we go.
Hey, Conor McGregor, Taylor
Oh.
Gladwell's calling you out.
I'll throw a bet
Again.
down on it again.
He has to
Okay.
fight Warrior, and then he has to fight Taylor Gladwell.
Let's go.
You gotta imagine ever getting a fight with Conor McGregor. That'd be wild shit.
Oh, dude. I would happily get my face busted in just to be there.
Yeah.
I'd have a smile on my face the whole fucking time.
McGregor fights soon, right?
Yeah,
23rd.
fights 23rd. Yep.
Dude, that's Flex's 6th birthday, I think.
Damn.
Ooh, party time.
Happy birthday to Flex on
Yeah.
Conor
Or no, it's
McGregor's
5th.
beatdown.
5th birthday. 5th birthday. Yeah. So we'll see.
And who's fighting this weekend? Any good fights this weekend?
I think it's Qatar, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's Calvin Cater, Qatar,
Kattar,
and
yeah.
Holloway.
Oh, dude. I love Max Holloway, but he's lost the last few.
Mm-hmm. Spokane, Kiasa's fighting Wednesday. Spokane
nice.
boy. He's
Nice.
headlining. He's headlining the fight card.
Is it this like in 2 days?
Yeah.
Oh
We
wow!
might
I'll have to
go
tune in
live.
for that.
We
I'll
might
have to tune
go
in to
live
that.
on Facebook or whatever for the Kiasa fight just before our recording of the pod.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Not like we didn't talk before the pod today for 2.5 hours.
2.5. Yeah, dude.
We were also
Yeah.
watching the
we had a
national
football.
championship.
We had a
True.
foosball game.
We
watching
were
that.
also looking at trucks and dream houses. So
Yeah.
Just normal Monday night stuff for the Way Out Here crew.
Just dreaming about stuff I will never be able to obtain. Yep.
Yeah, we're just looking at $1.2 billion house. It wasn't that.
Hey man, if my crypto portfolio pops off,
Hey,
you never know.
Hey, no, that's true. Matt, have you picked a car out yet? I think you're getting a car soon, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I was actually looking at a Jeep Wrangler.
That'd be
kind of cool.
Dude, you got, I mean, day trading, you got the tats and the Jeep Wrangler. Like, what could girls want more than that?
Maybe I don't know. I got it all. You know?
Facts.
I got it all. I'm not missing a thing.
And Alabama just won the national championship.
52-24.
Dang, I should have bet the -9. Damn it. Really missed out on that. But I didn't know how Ohio State would play. But, dude, what a wagon this Alabama team was. So good. Did Devontae Smith ever come back?
I don't think so. I didn't see him out there. It'd be kind of dumb for him to come back with.
Yeah.
Dude, when he was out, I think they were up by like 14 or 21 at that time. So
he just trotted back out for the ring ceremony.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be worth a damn to actually.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, that's going to do it for our Tuesday Way Out Here show. As always, go to raiseenergy.com. Get 15% off using code WOH. That's 15% off using code WOH. If you haven't already as well, make sure you head over to our Facebook group. We have a Way Out Here Facebook group that we love to interact with all of you on. We send questions. You guys can send us questions. We also discuss topics, things like that. Our last week we discussed the bumper stickers, which was amazing. The people,
that was so
funny, dude.
Everybody putting the bumper stickers that they've seen was really, really cool. So keep sending us those bumper stickers if you see them. Are the Subaru ones that we were making fun of, the Dodge Ram, the 02 Dodge Rams that we were making fun of. Send us our way. But we will be back on Thursday.